and I wanted to ask how the normal doggo is reacting. Before I do.
Dogs like the pecking order, so he's generally happy enough.
Oh, and I wanted to make a perception check with smell to see if I smell anything.
You smell mountain and cold.
And the rear end of a kobold.
Although I will definitely take a perception check.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
It's 1:30, right? Somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
It's 1:30 when you were meant to be here.
Yeah, exactly.
It took way longer to get to the shops and back than I thought it was going to.
So, Runic, by the time you start approaching around here, you definitely smell an person. It's very faint, but you smell an person.
Okay.
I take it we got out of we recovered from the avalanche, okay?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I mean, Tobias had to dig you out.
I'm sure she was grudgingly thankful.
Yeah. I'll just please in here. So yeah, going along, you come across an person.
No token on the map, apparently.
Oh, sorry, that's your old token. My apologies. I'm recycling a map for this. There you go.
Yeah. Handsome chap.
Intriguing. What the heck are you doing?
Can't get
Pointy?
down!
Yes, you reach a steep, snow-covered incline, dotted with jagged rocks. Lying face down in the snow, barely conscious, is a humanoid in blood-stained cold weather clothing.
Is there any reaction from Boy?
Boy runs straight up to him and starts nudging away and yipping and yapping.
I'll walk up to the person, I suppose, and cast Cure Wounds on it.
Nice. Roll for me. The guy comes awake again in sort of quite a sharp sort of intake of breath, and he turns himself over and sits up very sharply and sort of looks around for a second and tries to take everything in. Sees boy to his left. He sees an orc in cold weather gear and a woolly hat in his head. To his right, and obviously a centaur, among other unfamiliar figures in front of him.
Is that a nose on your shoulder?
A what?
A nose?
I was going to say not entirely accurate. Mostly just to swap out the scout token, which is a female elf, wood elf of some sort.
Uh-huh.
So, but no, he's wearing cold weather gear, much the same as the rest of you. Maybe more customized and tailored and well used. The way he's got his climbing kit and harness and all set up. Definitely an experienced mountaineer of some sort. Safe to say this would be the Garrett you were told to look out for.
That's what I'll ask. Are you Garrett?
Yes. How did you get here? Who are you?
Oh, I'm Runuk. That's Athela, Tobias, Vaden, and Garvek. I keep forgetting the last one.
Thanks.
Oh, this is
You're welcome.
This is the guy Keegan wanted us to find, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And the reason why we're here is boy. Because he's a good boy.
Garrett sort of immediately starts giving Boy the attention that he's been wanting, and starts giving him some good pettings, and it seems to be a very wholesome interaction. And Garrett, he seems a little bit overwhelmed. He clearly thought he wasn't getting back down the mountain. And Ricky, reaches out and tries to shake her hand. And...
You want to fill us in on what's been happening up here?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea when I shake his hand.
He thanks you, and he takes the opportunity while he's shaking hands to allow you to sort of help him up.
Fine. I will put him up. So, yeah, like Athela said, how come that you're here face down with blood on your gear, dying, basically? What happened?
Well, a Yeti surprised me, and the party I was guiding.
A Yeti?
Yes, a Yeti. I managed to lure it away from the group, and sort of chased me off a little bit.
Perception check.
Oh yeah, good point actually. Go for it. Oh, good timing. Runic, you and Garvik apparently noticed some movement in the scrub just up the hill.
A Yeti.
Nope. Crag cats.
What? Krakens.
Mm-hmm.
Are they beasts? That is my first question.
Yeah, and they're TR1.
Nice. Never heard of.
Pretty cool actually. However, I will take some initiative, please.
I didn't roll low for once. Yes.
I did. Oh god, that's a lot of dice.
Wait, what? Oh, nice.
Garvik, you're first.
So I'm actually first for once?
No, Garvik is.
Oh, Garvik is. I was going to say.
You're
Moment.
pretty halfway
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Big cats. Big cats.
Oh, nice. Cool. Roll for HP.
Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
You see a couple of them sort of shake their heads a little bit, as the magic would be affecting them, but it doesn't seem to take hold.
Oh, fuck.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Right. Hold on. They're chunky boys. Chunky boys. Do I have anything else? What's this environment like? Is it like mountainside or?
Yep, mountainside, craggy.
Okay. So is there? How far away are they? Cool. Give me a second. This is the first time I use this feature. Bugger. Bugger. Nope. That's all I've got.
All right.
So just a scream of they're chunky.
Rennick, you're first.
Mm-hmm.
And double check. It's going to be pointing.
Mhm.
So you're familiar with this mechanic.
Yes.
So we can have a strength saving throw, please. Lovely.
This is the first one.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19
Of
hit.
course it does. Yeah. That'll be 6 damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Here you
I'll cast Flame Blade.
go. Ooh.
Should now give me extra attack, does it? Yes.
Does it?
Yeah, it's above it. At least it allows me to attack with the Flame Blade.
Wait.
That's natural
Ooh.
20.
Critical damage.
Nice. That's a lot of dice.
There's a lot
Yep.
of dice. It is very hurt looking. I'm more than a little bit singed.
And on my turn.
Okay. 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 Oh. Actually, you know what? Gonna run the back.
God damn it.
This does an 18 hit.
Yes.
7 damage, and can I have a strength saving throw, please? You're still standing. It points at you, but doesn't manage to knock you prone. Garrett is gonna try and give you a little hand with the big cat. And that's it. Nice. Garrett gets a solid hit in. Okay, it's definitely looking worse for wear now. Done.
Okay. I will shoot at the one nearest to me. No, the correct nearest to Garvek. Yes. With a with an arcane shot as well.
Nice.
I will choose Brute Bane.
That's
Uh,
it.
22 hit. Brilliant. And nice. It's 12 piercing damage and extra 7 necrotic damage, and must make a Constitution saving throw.
Lovely.
It's 1 second.
Pretty
Save, I
sure
believe, is...
4 doesn't save it.
No, it doesn't. Its attacks. Damage of the target's attacks is halved until the next turn.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Boy. He's gonna try and run around the back of this cracker and try and give it a nip.
Second boy.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, you see a boy run around the back of this thing, jump up in its back and get it right in the throat. It falls to the ground. Othello.
I think I'll turn and deal with this one that's trying to flank us. And I think it's going to be useful to use a rage here. So that'll be my bonus action. And does that automatically trigger my Storm Herald thing? Going into a rage, because I think it does.
Oh, your Storm Aura?
Yeah.
Thing? Yeah.
So obviously I'm going to select the target that's in front of me. Target must make a Dex saving throw. Takes 1d6 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
That's fail. Roll damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, then I'll throw an actual attack against it.
Blink. Yep.
If I can remember where my weapons are hiding. Oh, I'll just do it from my sheet. Is that hit?
Shockingly not.
Okay. I think that's my turn then.
Okay. Oh man, things don't look good. I'm going to cast Witch Bolt. This boy here. So it's going to be at 2nd level.
Good.
I'm guessing that hits.
It does indeed. Nice. Stonks. He's very almost dead.
Nice. And my little dragon's going to try and finish him off.
Give it the bonk.
I should have flanked him. Oh well.
That's missed, fortunately.
Cool.
Okay. Big cat over here is. Does that make sense? I'm gonna try and get you, Rennick.
Okay.
And it definitely doesn't hit. Garvik.
Okay, so I'm gonna trust Thella. Yeah, I'm gonna trust a fella to watch my back, and Tobias is looking badly hurt, isn't he? So I'm going to use Hideous Laughter on... Wait, hang on. No, I'm not going to do that because that would be rather silly. I'm going to do that. On the one next to Tobias.
Okay. It passes.
Oh, that's just save off sock, isn't it?
Yep.
Cool. Then I'm gonna use telekinesis and push it 5 feet back that way, away from him.
That's okay. Strength saving
So
throw. then.
strength saving throw DC 15 for both of these.
That's a pass.
Fuck's sake. They're chunky and clever.
There you go.
That's me.
Yep. Rennick.
Well, I still have that flame blade. How the fuck is it again? It's the same, but then spell slot. I think. That's the easiest. A 12. That's a
It does not.
Then that's the end of my turn.
Big Kitty Cat is going to attack the weird horse lady. I assume 23 hits. That'll be 11 damage. About half because raging. Gonna try for device. $16 hit.
Yep.
Cool. 10 damage.
Should I click yes on this?
You should.
Okay. I'm going to re-roll that with lucky.
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
That's you, pseudo dragon, not you.
I mean, it's the same effect, right? 1d20 plus 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, which bolt has dropped? Gar is gonna come over and try and help you. And he rushes over and nice. Slams his short sword into this thing's neck, and he gets it. You can see, you can start to see why this guy came highly recommended for guiding up the mountain, or comes highly recommended for guiding people up the mountain. Baden.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot this crag cat again. Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit.
This is a shame. That would be my turn, I guess. I think. Yeah.
All right. Nope. Hello.
Okay, so I was just figuring out that I realised I didn't actually have a note of what the DC was for that, so apparently it's a DC 14 for those saves to beat. Anyway, right, so this time I'm just going to do a double attack, and I think I'm going to make it a reckless attack as well. So I don't do that very often.
Sounds good.
Oh, wait, how do I toggle that for with advantage? Can't remember.
It should pop up with a little.
Oh, yeah, of course, when you
Oh.
actually do. Okay.
Nice.
And then my second pick hits. I'm guessing 19 does hit.
19 does in fact hit.
18 damage, that's pretty respectable.
definitely is.
That's
Yeah.
my turn.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, it's dead. Good. Okay.
Hmm. Very nice.
Hey, we can have even more cat pelts to decorate our bar with at this rate.
Nice. The last crag cat seems rather panicked right now.
Good. To be safe, I'm going to move away. And if we can scare it off just by Eldritch Blasting it. Haha!
Oh ho. Right on.
And he's stinging and he's attacking with advantage because he's flanking. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll for damage now, and then you can do the saving throw, I guess. If it even works.
Yeah, it's it. So. Pass the saving throw.
Okay.
Stunning 3 damage. This Krakout is going to try and run away. And it will disengage.
I immediately jump out of the ship after it. Wait, wrong session.
He's going to let it run. Garwick, here you go.
Um, 2 seconds, sorry.
Well, now I try and give chase, but my movement is like half at the moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 60 feet. Yeah. Stab at it with my mind.
All right.
Damn it. These things are... Oh, God damn it, they've got a -3. I push it away.
Oh, shit. Can I have a intelligence saving throw from you, please?
What?
I forgot about that last turn. In save, please.
Yeah, I'm on it.
So, weirdly, when you push your spell towards it, you felt it actually come back to you?
Huh. What?
Mm-hmm. Critic.
Did it make it strength save? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuckers. Like, turn away and, like, wave a hand at it, like, fine.
Runic is then going to laugh at the small kobold that's probably giving that cat the finger. And I'm not going to chase it. So, end of my turn?
Yeah, I'll just, like, turn to the rest and be like, there's something fucky with these cats, like... They, like, bounced my spell back at me? Don't know.
Is there any way to determine, I don't know, some kind of spell magic-y shit to determine what's weird about them?
Not really.
That's how Thaler's saying that, rather than me.
But yeah, no, you don't think there's any particular way you could figure that out? Maybe check a library? Does Thel read?
We can start by trying to skin these animals. Maybe it's in their hide somewhat.
Hmm.
I know. Anyways, my turn. The others. I'm just.
Okay, let's go. You're gonna see him step out. Sling his longbow off his back. Oh, here we go again. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. It's missed anyway. Baden,
Trixie, right?
this thing's yeeting itself up the hill.
Okay. I'll attack it. I guess if everyone else is. Lol.
See? Told you. Magically warded.
Boy decided to not chase after it and instead takes himself back over to Garrett. Othello.
I mean, do a double turn gets me 40 feet at the moment, so I guess I'll try. So it's like there. Oh.
Okay. Tobias.
I will try and Eldritch Blast him. Should be in range 120 feet.
Very much so, yes.
Cool.
God damn it. Did your dragons go?
I keep telling you guys. It's magically warded.
Please hit. Ugh.
It's obviously got plot armor.
The big Crowcat disengages one more time and gets itself a particularly steep incline and disappears from sight.
I'm sure that won't come back to haunt us.
It'll be fine.
I mean, it saw its friends die, so I think it learned its lesson. talking about friends, where is the adventuring party? I'll ask to Garrett.
Yeah, he sort of catches his breath and points out that it's midnight, but if you're keen to keep on pushing, they should be on up the mountain. There is a Yeti cave on up, which is there's a cave on up the way, which is presumably where the Yeti came from, or possibly probably lives, and he'll be keen to come up with you.
Didn't we take a rest until 4 though?
Oh, yeah, you guys are fine.
Yes.
He's just pointing this out because it's midnight.
he does.
And, yeah.
He-
Well, I'm in no state to fight a Yeti.
I need to heal you a little bit for that?
Have a short rest and interrogate this guy.
You can.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
okay,
nothing wrong with
doing
that.
fighting.
Yeah.
I suppose in the meantime I can try to start skinning one of the crackheads? Yes.
Yeah, feel free. Have to consider that light exercise. Alright, if you want to take a short rest, and roll your hit dice.
That's a bit better.
Yeah.
Do we want to roll for skinning those cats, by the way?
What do I need to roll for that? Animal handling?
So you don't have tool proficiencies, do you?
I have 2 proficiency in cooking utensils.
Sure, let's go for that. Why not?
I just don't have the tool.
Well, I don't know. Just give me a dex roll.
Oh no, we actually have the tool. You want me to do that? Cook utensils?
I've got... just give me a dex roll.
Sure.
Yeah, do a decent enough job.
Garver could certainly go for some crag cat steak.
Later.
I mean, if you want to spend more time doing so, I mean,
You don't need to cook it.
well, I mean, if you take, say 2 hours at this point instead of 1 hour, I'll give you a chance to make some little meat parcels from it. If big cat's your thing.
They'll still be here on the way down.
It's not like it's going to go off in this
Probably.
weather.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, seeing as how I have so much inventory space, I'll stick that couple of furs in mine.
All right. So yeah,
Also,
True net.
wait a second. Do I also get some furs for that?
I mean, you were the one doing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you get first dibs.
Well,
I'm just offering to carry them, that's all.
Oh, right, fair enough.
Yeah, I know. But then again, I also know that you're a centaur and not a mule, so I'll carry them myself.
Well, fine. There's me, offering to do something nice, being firmly rebuffed.
Yes, but I also know that you're exhausted, And then using Yosemite might not be a smart idea.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'll carry them myself. So what should I note down?
1 cragcat pelt.
Are we not doing all 3?
Not in an R. If you want to make a complete hash of it, you can do all 3 in an R. But I assume you're going for a more qualitative approach.
Having played completely and totally accurate true life video game Red Dead Redemption 2, I know that it takes me seconds to fully skin, even a buffalo. So.
If 2 other people want to give me like dex rolls, I suppose I'm happy enough to get all 3.
Haha!
I can roll with disadvantage. I think somebody else might be better rolling.
Aha!
Sorry, what's the dexterity for?
Up for skinning. Tobias, you make an absolute hash of one of them. I mean, you might be able to get a nice hat out of it at this rate. Certainly not anything which needs any large uninterrupted patches without any nicks or scratches or slashes through it. Garrick, you did a passable job. No, it's not going to be turned into a kit for noble or anything like that. But I'm sure with a bit of time and effort, you could make something for your for yourself.
I'm just sort of rummaging through my spell bag, and you just see a knife sort of floating at the carcass at this point.
Mm.
Just absentmindedly hacking at it.
Interesting. So yeah, after you all catch your breath and have a go at the skinning, Garrett will sort of give you a heads up for the next bit, and tell you a little bit about the adventures in the process. Assuming you aren't telling him to head home at this point and are taking his advice and guidance and whatnot, he'll be telling you that the next bit is particularly difficult. It's a rather steep climb, and you'll have to do some actual climbing rather than hiking as such. But as soon as you pass that, it's fairly smooth sailing up the rest of the mountain. He tells you the 3 adventures you're looking for are there's a Mill Goliath who's trying to find the where Goliath Yamanartok to test his metal against her.
Oh, that makes 3 of us.
There's a halfling called Paraloo Fishfinger, and she's the tag along for the Goliath. There's also a female tiefling called Asterix who mumbles and swears a lot. Gar doesn't have any clue what's up with her, or if she fits in. But yeah, if you're happy enough to carry on, that's probably there we go. That's probably about right. So yeah, I will take. So for this square here and here, I'll be taking group athletics checks. So can I have group athletics checks, please? So the party must make 3 successful athletics checks.
Is this going to be like a group check?
Yep. 1 pass. 2 pass. 3 pass.
Boom.
Regardless, can we still have 4 pass?
Also roll.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's good. So yeah, the first R is pretty straightforward. Garrett seems to remember this part of the climb fairly well. You guys are all nice and fresh, so you make nice and clean progress. And just for the sake of splitting it up, can I have one more round of athletics checks, please?
God, Tobias's hench. Look at all these strength checks he's making.
Riddick and Garwick seem to struggle at this part. So it's time to Vaden.
Made mine.
Nithella. Oh, sorry, it's on Nithella. There we go. So yeah, you managed to pull Garwick and run it through the struggles in this part of the trip. And
I'm simply just not used to climbing in this form.
yep, that's fair. That's fair. And one more round, please.
Nice.
Ooh, just about. So yeah, this
I found my form.
this is another real struggle. Runic here, struggles of climbing in this form seem to persist. Baden, obviously, these aren't quite. So somehow the snow here is different or something, and the mountains you're used to climbing in. But you sort of push on through nonetheless. Othello doing quite an admirable job all through this, actually, for somebody that's exhausted.
And a horse.
And a horse, yeah.
I mean, I do
It's-
have all 4 of my snowshoes on.
I was going to say 4-wheel drive, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And just make it up the perilous climb. Still takes you 3 hours, purely just from how slow it all is. And it's now in the early morning. It's actually starting to get, you're coming out the other side of the night, and it's starting to get a little bit brighter into what's noticeable as the morning of Icewind Dale. Which
So
isn't
how
saying
long's-
much.
How long's it been since we set off? Like, since our last long rest?
You arrived in the evening, if I remember right, and decided to push on just because of how it all worked out.
So has it been 8 hours?
I think it's been exactly 8 hours, actually.
Cool. In that case, I will recast. Hey, John. Well, if
Yep.
we're... Yeah, in fact, yeah, well...
That's probably a wise idea. So yeah, Garrett points out the Yeti cave is up here. And he seems a little bit apprehensive, but doesn't seem concerned after how well you guys handle yourself with crack cats.
Kind of like keep an eye out for that stray hag cat. Crag cat. Hag cat is terrifying.
Are there any signs around here of recent activity? Footprints in the snow, that kind of thing?
Can I have a survival check then, please?
Can I help her with it?
One person can.
In which case I'll have to re-roll that with a normal roll. Which is worse somehow than rolling with a disadvantage. Okay.
Bravo.
Lovely. Uh, 2 seconds.
Hey, look, guys, snow.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, so, yeah, I was doing a derp because I was looking for this. Oh, hang on, is Foundry frozen? Everything's frozen. Give me a second. That's weird. Don't touch anything. I'll tell you when to hit refresh.
I can't resist the urge to say, Phil, you just have to let it go.
Let it go.
Okay, I'm going to give myself disadvantage for that.
Sam, Matt, you looked up with the sun. You probably don't have to deal with all that.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yeah, don't count on it. So if he's not like my brother who would watch The Grinch in the middle of the summer, we'd be bored at home and sat inside, and it would be like June, boiling our balls off, and we'd be watching The Grinch.
Think cold thoughts. Oh, hello.
Hello?
Ah, that's what this mysterious side area was.
I don't see it.
Oh, I can pick things. Yes.
Regretting trusted player or not? How about now, Phoenix?
Sorry.
How about now? Oh, hit refresh. Everybody
There's a
hit
wall.
refresh.
There's a wall here for me.
Yep, but your token's in.
Oh, in there. Okay.
Everyone refresh?
Yep.
Just
What if I can see everything? That I'm
You
supposed
shouldn't
to.
be able to.
That I'm supposed to.
Hit refresh anyway, because I'm not seeing you in players.
That sounds like a you problem rather than a me problem.
Oh.
Okay, JSM. Got it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a you problem. So this is a cave, right?
The entrance to the cave, yeah. So there's a pretty sheer drop down to your right. And the cave entrance is here. Yeah, I was trying to find the map where this map was on like my list of maps. I was like, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? And then it's like I zoomed out like accidentally. It's like, oh, that's where it is. Can everybody see?
Ease.
Yep.
I'm still not seeing you in the list, Killslim.
Oh. Sounds like a you problem.
All right, JSM. Yeah. I'll just let you do your thing.
So I'm guessing my terrible survival roll earlier didn't really reveal anything except snow.
Pretty much.
Okay.
also pose on there.
Getting away from the edge.
Runic, you hear a voice come from the cave.
What kind of voice?
A female voice.
Female voice. Would the voice sound very from someone very small?
You could say that, yeah.
Then
Cries of pain, you may say.
cries of pain. Oh shit. I'll suppose I'll sneak there.
Have a stealth roll then, please, if you're sneaking.
Yes.
If he's sneaking, I will as well.
Alright, I think I'm going to hang at the back if people are going to do sneaky things, because there's no way I'm going to roll well with disadvantage.
I mean, I said it and then I realized that I'm wearing skill meal, so I have disadvantage. So that's fun. The end died, we all win, right? That's how this thing works. Ah.
That was weird.
Still rolled below my passive perception for some reason.
Although to be fair, Phoenix, I don't think I can roll stealth higher than my passive perception. No, I can't.
Mhm.
I
Your
am
passive
stealth.
perception 21 or something.
Yes, and I can't. One.
Hang on, Garvix disappeared for me as well.
Yeah, because passive perception.
I don't have lower than 3 passive perception, Phil.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this module's fully working.
I mean, it shows him as there when I look through your character.
I mean,
I
I might as
got-
well just do this.
I can also see him.
It's alright.
Oh,
You
there
can
he
take
is now.
you can take all that off. I'm not worry about it. I've seen the rolls. I've done the rolls for what may or may not be in the cave, so I know what's happening anyway.
Wait, 11's lower than my passive perception as well. What the fuck? There we go.
Just in the modules borked. So yeah, we step into the cave. It's a 20-foot high concave roof. Most of the floor has fallen away, forming a chasm. You can't really tell how deep it is, but it's pretty fucking deep. All that's left of the floor is almost like a rocky bridge here. It's very much a bridge. It is a chasm down here.
Mhm.
Below this, etc., etc. There's a pretty thick sheet of ice over here, but it's definitely a sheet of ice, and you can see through it in places down into the chasm.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no, wait. You'll tell me if I see anything, right?
Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, up here,
Okay.
I mean, you can see it at a glance. The tunnel narrows down to about 10 feet tall,
Mhm.
and there seems to be some large bones. Like it seems to be a larger skeleton.
Okay.
From over there with your passive perception, that's all you can discern for now.
I'll just move slowly, I suppose.
Are you going to stop and examine the bones?
I suppose, yeah.
All right, give me medicine. Actually, I think would be appropriate with advantage.
With advantage.
Definitely with advantage.
I mean, can't be worse than that. Not. Yes.
Goliath skeleton, and it's fresh.
Mhm. Wait, with a 15?
Yeah, that's what you're getting with 15. So it's definitely a Goliath skeleton. It's
Oh, Goliath.
fresh.
I didn't hear that first part. Okay.
How How hard does it look to cross this ice?
I mean, it's about a foot thick. So unless you like tried to break it, or weigh 700 odd pounds, you'll probably be all right.
You're
Oh, good
forgetting
thing. Good thing there's no one
that
here
there
that's
is
that
there is
heavy.
one
then.
amongst us who you're forgetting there's one amongst us who
Does make that
gravity
much.
is bends to my will.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
In terms of slipping and falling off the edge is more of a concern. Yes. Vaden.
That's why we have a rope.
Yeah.
Mithella's going to maintain she's not an ounce over 500 pounds.
Garvek's going to pop his head back out of the cave, and he's sure that she's not an ounce over 500 pounds. Because this hasn't gone badly at any point that I've used this ability.
Would there be anywhere to? Is it flat?
It's a flat foot thick sheet of ice.
So it's completely flat.
Yeah.
So if I were to say have a run up and sort of propel myself across without trying to like turn myself whilst on the ice, I would technically go in a straight line, right?
I don't see why not. That's what all the Pokemon games do.
Yeah, it's true.
Better idea.
What?
Tie a rope to the person that weighs 25 pounds and then slide them across. Then I can affix a rope to the other side.
Good idea.
Somewhere.
I'm gonna throw my rope around Garvek and like pick him up. Well, no, throw my rope around him and tie it. Pick him up and just like curling him across whilst holding the other end of the rope.
Does anybody have a brush? I have a quill. I'll use that.
You're
Just quill the ice in front of me. Right. Wait. Hammer and Pitten. If I'm gonna
oh God.
hit it into a wall or something.
All right.
So I throw him across whilst he's tied to the rope, and I'm holding the other end.
Yeah. Have
Or not
have
throwing.
got a
I
hammer?
glide
Have you got a
across.
hammer and Pitten on you?
I got a hammer and Pitten on me.
Yeah. got, like, that entire chest of things.
I've got a hammer.
Yes.
And I've got some stakes, some wooden stakes. I've got Pitten too. Oh, I have climber's kit actually.
That would have like pitons and crampons
Yeah,
and
yeah.
things.
It does. It does say it's got
Yeah.
pittons in. Yeah, I do.
There you go. So I take a hammer and a couple of Pittons. And give you the big thumbs up.
Okay, and then
Quill at the ready.
and I'll pick him up and slide him across.
Frantically smoothing the ice in front of me.
All right. Ooh, right. Let's see.
I've got the rope in my other hand, by the way, and I'm ready
Of course,
ready to sort of brace and catch him.
Yeah, of course. Let's see. Can I have a dexterity like attack roll from you, Vaden? So like pretend you're shooting your longbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be dexterity with proficiency, right?
Yeah.
So any dex skill that I've got proficiency with would
Pretty
be-
much, yeah. I'm treating him as an improvised thrown weapon at this point.
I've got stealth proficiency. Just
Sure,
treat it as-
that'll do. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. 19.
There we go. Garvik, you're yeeted quite accurately. across the ice with no major bumps or bruises along the way,
Nice.
and are at the other side.
Cool. So with my 1 on stealth, I'm going to attempt to hammer this piton into like this wall over here. So untie the rope, piton through it, hammer it in. Strength. Oh, go on.
No. I was just wondering how I'm going to get across. Would I hammer it in this side? But I've not got a hammer anymore.
I'll just slide the hammer across.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
Do you want a strength check for the hammering? Phil?
Yeah, give us a strength check just to check, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah, you feel like you've done a good job. I mean, when it's not moving.
Great. I go and curl the hammer back across.
Dex check. Yeah, it ends up more like here than here, but yeah.
I'll pick it up and put the other end through a piton and nail it into the wall this side as well. Sort of.
Okay.
Try and sort of tie it tight so you can hold on to it as you go across.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna, whilst holding the rope, I'm gonna attempt to try and cross.
Wait, should I? I like stage whisper across, like, should I scout ahead? Actually, make sure it's worth coming across.
I'm sure it leads round.
Cool.
I'm gonna try and cross. Still.
All right.
Oh, I've got a climber's kit. Can I attach myself to the rope in any way?
I don't see why not. I'm sure there's a climbing clip. The
like a
carabiner. Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
yeah. I'll do that, and I'll still hold onto the rope, and I will try and cross, I guess, on the ice. Is there a check you want me to make?
I would appreciate a dex check in this case, yes.
A dexterity check?
Mm-hmm.
Saving throw
Or acrobatics or athletics, whatever. Something acrobatics or athletics, your pick.
It will be acrobatics. Do I have it at advantage because I'm holding onto the rope?
Are you bracing yourself with the rope? Or just have it sort of loosely hanging there to grab if needed? Or are you actively pulling yourself across with it?
If it's that slick, I would be probably pulling myself across with it to try and keep
Oh,
myself
nice.
upright.
Well, in that case, by about this point here, it'll pop loose from Garvek's end.
Oh dear. Okay. Then I guess.
What? How'd that happen?
Then I guess it will be without advantage, I guess. With 16.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try and move the last bit. I guess I make it right.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna hammer it in to this side properly.
Strength check, please.
You see a tiny little indent where I placed the piton before.
Yeah. 15. Nice.
So, well, Tweedledee and Tweedledum are trying to not fall into the cavern. Can I try to beckon towards the others to move up to me?
Yeah. Tobias, you moving up, or you just standing outside?
I can't move. Like my game's paused.
It's not.
It says game paused for me. I can't move. That's why I haven't been moving.
Oh, sorry. Try now.
Yeah, there we go.
That's weird. That was like a sync issue then, because the game's been on pause for a while.
Okay.
Pointy, you same problem? Or are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Cool.
Just observing this.
So yeah, Tweedledee and Tweedledum have set up a rope across here, across this an ice bridge, across a particularly deep cavern. Runix over here, beside some bones.
Remind me why we're going this way?
Because we
Because we can.
heard cries of something. Somebody.
Yeah, cries of pain, but I think they're coming from this direction. It's just that Tweedledee and Tweedledum are hoping that there's a path leading from there to there.
I could check with my dragon. You know this, right?
Sounds
Would
far
be
too
fun in that.
sensible.
Can I have a stealth roll from your dragon? Just to see how perceptible it is when you're scouting.
Can't see the dragon. Self invisible.
GIF included of what you see of Garvek on the other side.
Fair enough.
Wow, my rolls have been universally shit. He wanted to go
That's
like
it.
up here.
Okay.
I see your rolls and raise you.
So yeah, you close your eyes, see through your familiar's eyes, and you see what you see.
Can he 180 and get out of there now?
Yeah.
Fuck out of there. Okay, I know what's up there now. There's you guys want to hear what's there?
Yeah.
I mean, if you've seen something, it'd be nice if you'd tell us.
So he's pointing up this way. Up there, I think there's a ledge that's going to be difficult to get up. And in the main chamber, there's a Yeti, and I saw 2 humanoids. One looked quite intimidating. The other one I don't remember. Runnock's path is the safest. That doesn't require us going into what looks like a death trap. Over a death trap to begin with. I would suggest you guys come back, and he'll gesture to you two.
Hang on, there's a ledge, right? That's difficult to get up from that side.
It looked like it.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, so perfect. We
Advantage.
No. It's in
kill it
like,
from up there.
like
we have the high
Phil.
ground.
Did I perceive the ledge correctly? As in, like it drops down to where Garvek is.
You're at the height at the minute. It's a drop down in at the back of the cave.
Okay. Yeah. Fine.
Roughly a 10-foot difference in height.
Okay. It's not that major then.
Oh, sorry. 5 feet. Sorry. Correction.
Okay.
5
Yes.
feet.
Nothing then. Okay. I am not going over the death trap. I'm
Then
still
join me
concentrating,
on the
apparently.
safe route.
I'm gonna sort of like tap Garvek on his back and it's like, go.
Go.
Shoot him up the thing.
Oh, and
I'm gonna try and do it stealthily. I'm gonna try and do it stealthily
Yeah.
as well.
Can I like roll a different stealth check? It's been a while.
Yeah, you probably should.
I'll try rolling at this point as well.
Nice.
Just like silently fist bumps Garvek.
All right. So yeah, Garvik, approaching up. This. What do you think it is?
A Yeti.
It would indeed be a Yeti. It seems to be sitting, it's sitting down fairly comfortably, watching what appears to be a small Yeti kick around a small person, much like football.
Ah. Cool. Oh.
Is that small person alive?
Judging by the yelps and screams coming out of them, yes.
Are they like tied up or something?
No, either like curled up in the fetal position, trying to like not get hurt too much.
Uh-huh. Kind of like step round and take that off.
The small one notices you. You sort of step out on top of the thing, lets out a yelp. Seems to communicate with the large one. It scampers up the back of its parent, presumably, and the large one turns around and lets out a particularly large roar towards you.
Can I cast a spell?
You can.
I think it's also safe to assume that at the same time the rest of us would also be hearing that, right? That roar?
Most definitely, yes.
Yeah, that will be the moment we're gonna touch forward.
I'm going to step out as well into the open.
Nice. Am I still hidden?
You are, yes.
Nice.
So I'm just going to move forward and then backwards to... No. Oh, it's because... Yeah, mod. All right, okay.
Okay. It fails a save throw.
Cool. That's 11 psychic damage. And...
Nice. At that... it was not a wise move. What for initiative?
Okay. It's okay, because it failed its save, so we have time. Why do the dice hate me?
Because you keep taunting them.
What have I done?
Right. Sorry.
Need initiative from Othello.
Oh my god, what the fuck? An advantage you don't roll above 10.
Weird how you're still top of initiative despite being fatigued, but anyway.
Oh, do I need to roll initiative with
No, I
disadvantage?
mean, it doesn't make you slow-witted, as it were. It just makes you slow to move, you know?
It's not disadvantage, though, is it?
Nope. Alright, Othello, your go. The Yeti appears particularly pissed off, and it seems ready to start attacking things.
Okay.
You're just here from, like, up on the ledge, like, grab the guy, run.
Is this the guy here?
That is the guy there.
I guess I will try and do that. That's most of my movement, and then I guess my action to scoop them
I'll
up.
consider it an object interaction, yes.
Yep. And then...
It appears to be a Lightfoot halfling of some sort.
Okay. And I'll step back 5 foot. With them cradled in my arms.
I'm just going to make them disappear for a second until you drop them or something.
Yep.
I don't know. Garrett is going to shout down. It's like, I'll keep watch at the back. He's going to shout through. It's like, how many is there?
1.5.
Shit. Rune.
To here. I can still only see one. Okay, that's fine. Fuck it. I'll cast Moonbeam, I suppose. Yes.
Ooh, good spell. Also probably not wise. But okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're okay.
Roll for damage.
It passed the save, so half damage. Oh dear. So, Runic, so all of you are watching this. The massive moonbeams smashes down as if from nowhere through the ceiling, blasting the Mother Yeti and the small Yeti on its back, and the small Yeti falls to the ground.
You monster, Runuk. You absolute monster.
I didn't see this. I didn't see the small Yeti.
Uh-huh.
The big Yeti lets out an even bigger roar.
Mama's pissed.
Aladdin.
Oh dear. Okay. Just to clarify, because I'm hidden and I'm attacking a creature that can't see me, I have advantage on the attack, right?
Yes, Mark. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
No. I'm not going out of my way to do this. This is coincidence. Fuck you.
A sniper from the shadows.
Fuck
Go
you.
ahead.
I draw my magic longbow. It
Right,
gives me advantage on initiative.
Sorry, that's reference to the Curse of Strahd, where one of the guys playing a Gloomstalker, and every single combat encounter is, it's this fucking checklist of things of, am I in shadow? Am I getting advantage for this? Am I this? Am I this? Am I the other? So,
No, I actually
that's a hit,
hadn't,
Phoenix.
Yeah, I actually hadn't thought of this until like just now. So, and I had to recheck. It's like, hang on, attacking from hidden is like advantage. So,
Yeah. I believe you.
Yeah.
it wasn't planned at all. I would also like to do a brute bane arrow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yes, a brute bane arrow. At it. That's the damage for the bow, which is 8, and 2d6 necrotic, 4, and it needs to make a Constitution saving throw of a 13, please.
Phil, it's Constitution save.
Nice. Its damage is halved until the next turn.
That's like physical attacks, right?
It just says takes an extra 2d6 necrotic damage and must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the damage of the target's attacks is halved until the next turn. So I assume it's all attacks.
not spells. But I suppose so. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Well, there's a
Doesn't
spell
really-
attack, but yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's the bit. Okay. Fair enough. We'll take it as written then. All attacks.
Like things that aren't attacked, like Dragon's Breath isn't, but yeah.
It is the Yeti's turn. Oh, sorry. Is that everything?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
And I'm no longer hidden.
Runic, the Yeti turns to you. Can I have a Constitution saving throw, please? Bollocks. Yeah, it looks at you and it seems to have some sort of magic, and you feel like a chilling cold go over you. But you know, you've been out in the snow for the last little while, so it doesn't bother you as much as you think it intended.
Is the chilling cold worse than the symbol of Uriel that's stuck on my forehead?
Comparable. So
Okay.
it's not nothing you know you can't handle.
Okay. Are you done rolling, or am I free to do things?
All yours.
Okay. I'm not sure what to use. I could use Hideous Laughter.
Assuming it's got intelligence.
Yeah.
And if it sticks at its place, it's going to take guaranteed damage next turn, I suppose. Because of the
Don't
moonbeam.
have. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it can't move.
Yeah. Good point.
I thought it only lasted one turn.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna be boring then.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
Presumptuous of you. But yes, it hits.
19. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go.
Yep. Oh shit! No one's seen combat with him yet.
Nope.
Okay.
Mind Whip is so fucking good.
Yeah, can't take reactions either.
I'm gonna move there so that he can't. He won't be able to move like up here, will he?
Tiny creature, so I think technically he can.
Yeah,
Or she can.
Oh yeah, good point. Okay, no, I won't be picky then.
Tiny flying creature and all that.
Yep. And he's gonna sting. Cool.
I'll get these things tonight. Not that I'm complaining too much, but yeah,
Garvixton.
it is.
Okay. Assuming we're doing this, so
Ooh.
however, how do you rotate that thing?
Mouse wheel or something.
Yeah,
So-
that counts. Yeah.
Yeah. deck save then, please.
I thought Burning Hands was a touch spell.
That's a fail.
Fire.
So yeah, it lets out a rather large, like animalistic yelp of fear as you've set parts of its fur and fire and rather badly singed it.
Yep. And I am going to bravely step backwards behind Big Bro.
Fair enough. It was the little Yeti tyke's turn, but it's dead, so it can't do anything.
Oh,
Killing children now, apparently. But okay.
How charred is it? Oh wait, was it in
Moonbeamed.
range?
It was
No,
in Moonbeam.
the kiddo fell off the back of it, thanks to the moonbeam.
It got hit by
scrambled.
Moonbeam.
It scrambled up its mama's back for safety, and it found no safety because it gets scorched by moonbeams.
I'm a kobold. Like you live, you die.
Yeah. Fella.
I'm gonna kind of move here, put down the halfling, so around the corner, and then I've got like another 10. I'll just do all my movement. I
She
guess.
lets out a massive scream on seeing the bones.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna imagine they were, the rest of the party.
Yep.
They were.
And I'm
A
gonna
halfling and a Goliath, you say?
Yep.
double move
A
to
tiefling and a
And,
Goliath, right?
like
There's also tiefling, and she scrambles up against the edge of the wall, and I mean she appears like very, very injured, so she can't really do much.
okay.
Other than sort of sit there and
I'm just gonna yell at her, stay out the way, and then I'm gonna sort of that would be 30 feet, so I'm gonna move like there.
that you're
That's double movement.
okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. So yeah, it's behind you. There's a screaming, weeping halfling. Garrett is going to shout out, and say, fellas, the father's back, and he's gonna very swiftly back up across the bridge. Rinnick.
I'm sorry, what?
I wasn't expecting that to be home this soon. I mean, there. Technically, I can just cast normal spells now, right?
Technically, yes.
Then I will produce flame at it.
Nice.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Oh. Okay, then that's it on my turn.
Alright. Button.
Did I hear that right? The farthest back.
You did.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the Yeti mother again. Yes.
Okay.
Why not? A 23. Does that hit?
Definitely a hit, yes.
I'm gonna use the other arcane shot as well for a brute bane, another brute bane. So there's really I'm gonna re-roll that as well. With spears. All the re-rolls in the world. D8. Yeah. So that's 10 damage with the bow. and 2d6. So another 5. So 15 total damage.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking in good shape.
And it needs to make another Constitution saving throw. DC is 13.
That's definitely a pass.
Okay. Nothing happens to it. And I would like to action surge as well.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm going to shoot again. God. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Fuck! Okay.
Right, I have bad news for you.
What? I
It's the
mean,
end of my turn.
it takes damage first since it starts its turn instead of my moonbeam.
You cast a spell, cancelling the moonbeam.
Doesn't that break concentration? That's why I specifically asked.
Oh, right.
And I specifically asked cast a spell that did not have concentration.
Well, the assumption is if you're doing a concentration spell, that's... Somebody remind me.
What's this?
Concentration?
What about it? If you take damage, you got to roll a
No,
con.
casting other spells when you've got concentration active.
As long as it's not concentration, you can cast them.
Okay, well, in that
Yeah, I'm
case,
pretty
roll
sure
good.
that's how it works.
Okay.
Because, like, fly, for example.
Yeah, good point. Okay, roll moonbeam damage.
Give me a second then, 'cause this menu is fucking annoying. And I'll place the template back again, because technically that's still there.
Mm-hmm. Or Constitution save. Past that, so half damage.
Yes.
Ooh, it's hanging on. So yeah, it's gonna do the same again. It's gonna gaze at you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a Constitution save, please? Fair enough. And it's going to follow up with 2 attacks. Wow, that's shit. And that's also garbage. Although does a 16 hit?
That's my AC.
So yes.
Technically it does, yes.
Yes. So after all that, it gets 1 attack in. 12 damage.
12 damage. That's a lot.
That's a lot of damage.
And now the moonbeam fades.
Now your concentration breaks, yeah?
Yes.
There we go. You hear a more primal and, I dare say, manly roar from the entrance of the cave.
Mm-hmm.
And ooh, it's going to go. Rushes on down the corridor and starts attacking Garrett. You hear Garrett shout, "Oh shit! It's the one from earlier!"
Fuck.
This sounds like it'd be horrendous if I looked.
Oh cool, Garrett's probably dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, Garrett dead.
Oh dear.
So yeah, you hear like horrible death noises coming from around the corner.
Is he reversibly dead or like, you know, dismembered in several pieces?
Let me do the math. Oh, he dead. He dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought it was like
He
someone with
died as
actual
he
levels.
briefly.
We had
well-
player levels or something, so we'd have some actual health.
Nope.
And again, if a Yeti does like 12 damage.
Dibs on the nose armor.
Yeah, he is very dead.
That bodes well.
Very dead.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Easy squishy easy.
Tobias, the noise came from just up the way.
I think we'd better finish off this female Yeti as quickly as possible.
I have a plan.
I have a plan, Arthur.
Spend 5 feet of my movement to peek around the corner. Oh shit! I'm going to spend the other 25 feet to go over here. Yeah, right. Yeah, you'll see Tobias running up here and say, "There's a second one." Okay. Oh, it's near death. Okay, I may as well try and finish it off. Yeah, I'll finish this off with Eldritch Blast, or at least attempt to. Please. Oh. 17 hit.
Definitely hits. Nice. So you basically uppercut it with fucking Eldritch Blast and get wrecked.
Cool. That's his turn, and then Philly had. I can't remember what's the thing where you say like if something happens, he will do this.
That's a held action.
Held action.
So yeah,
he's going to take a held action where if anything comes into close combat range, engagement range, whatever it's called, he will attack, and then
makes sense. Anything?
No, yeah, well, the Yeti.
There we go. Because pretty much after you run down to that, the halfling sort of sprints full stumble and basically collapses back on the floor down here, still weeping and extremely distressed.
And now she's got, she's just seen yet another person die, so she's...
Yep. So yeah, little Miss PTSD after this. Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna run here. Ooh, it's a big boy. So,
yep.
Can I, bonus action, try to shove it off this ledge?
Yes.
And that's powerful.
So it's a DC 15 strength save.
Wow. It failed. I even gave it advantage and everything. So yeah, it slides back. I was gonna say, hang on. Yeah, I mean, there's still room for it to stand. Barely.
Okay.
Barely.
Action.
Mm-hmm.
A good double its... Oh, fuck, it's out 30 feet. No.
Throw a rock at it or something. I don't know.
It's not. It's not out of 30 feet. I'm going to double its weight.
Okay.
And...
And? Yep.
I'm going to communicate telepathically to it.
Uh-huh.
Hoping it speaks a language. It's been cast. The other one's been casting spells.
It speaks Yeti.
Fuck.
Are there like stats and things for Yetis?
Yeah.
Okay,
I just killed your kid, bitch. Come get me.
you get a massive roar come through the telepathic link.
Fuck! What have I done?
Hello.
I think you were. Were you
Yeah,
hoping for it
that's
to
me.
I
was
have
hoping
some
for
of the
the
dip
edge
crumble
of-
away?
Yeah.
Right,
The edge crumble
I
away.
next campaign I
Ah.
do, I am totally making a Yeti character, just as an aside. So
No, there's no stats like that for it.
well, I'll
player
just have
character
to make
stats.
up some. I can move that far,
Oh dear. Have I just killed myself? I think I might have.
and I think the best I can do is throw a javelin at it right now. So I will do that.
I'm gonna give it a bit cover for that. That's not a hit.
Okay.
Riddick, the murderer,
The murderer.
the child murderer. Yes,
It's a Yeti.
Yetis are sentient. They speak Yeti.
Yeah, they
Yes.
speak languages. Like,
Yes. Yetis are sent.
And,
So
and,
the
have intelligence of 8. You know, they're smarter than some of the people in, about half the people in 10 towns.
Yes, but I mean, they were kicking the shit out of the halfling, and they murdered her 2 friends. So I'm not really in the mood to feel pity for them.
I mean, the child was playing, and they have to eat, same as everybody else.
Oh, I will tell the
Circle of life.
Yeah, I will tell it next time then. When I'm about to go off murdering, yeah, I've got to eat.
I wonder if Baby Yetis feel.
Damn. And he also
anymore.
just killed. And he also just killed Garrett, who did nothing wrong.
This is true.
I'll cast. Is it in range? Yeah, I'll do Produce Flame again. As my action.
Yeah, I'm definitely giving it a bit of cover for that.
I know.
That's a no.
Cool.
And
I just got a whiff of cat breath. Sorry.
end of my turn.
All right.
Oh, Sam.
Fun. Garvix just went out and taunted something.
Oh dear. Guess I'm gonna have a peek. Oh, I can't see it.
what?
I can't see anything.
It's occurred to me, I should have just tried to charge it and
Right
push it off the edge fully, but never mind.
Out of my vision range.
It is actually, yeah.
God.
Do I really only have 30 foot of vision in dark?
Yeah, in dim conditions, yeah.
Aren't you the only one without dark vision?
I am, yeah.
He is, yeah.
No, I don't have it, I don't think.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't. And it's got the same vision restrictions as you.
Well, I tend to be at the front of the fight, so it's less of an issue, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, Van, you can make out a shape, I suppose, vaguely, on the other side of the cave.
Okay.
It's the dead red shirt on the other side of the bridge.
Well, I don't know what Garvek was taunting, so what was that, 15? I'm just gonna move back to where I was and probably start to move into the left. Yeah. My turn there.
All right. Garvek, sealer of his own fate.
So I'm thinking Twilight Cleric.
All right.
Next character.
This thing, boulders on around and actually uses this wall to help it turn the corner. It bounces off the wall. It is basically frothing at the mouth, angry at you.
Its weight's doubled.
It is.
Is it
It's
enough though?
The ice is a foot thick, so without being disturbed, it's perfectly fine. Can I have a Constitution saving throw, please?
God damn it. Con save. One more.
Fantastic.
That's a 13.
You're paralyzed and
Oh.
take 17 damage.
Oh, nice. That hurt.
You feel like you're trapped in ice again.
Oh. Why can't I?
I'll do it. It's okay. There you
There we go.
go. Whoop.
Nope. Too much.
Nope. Too much.
There we go.
Yeah. You
Okay.
get frozen up again.
Cool. Like entirely frozen?
You're paralyzed for 1 minute.
Ooh,
And you can repeat the saving throw on each of your turns.
cool. Is there somewhere to put a
Nice.
condition?
I already have. I've marked it.
Ah.
Right, the roaring seemed to disappear back towards the cave entrance from where you're standing.
Oh. Would I be able to stand there, by the way? Or is it too cramped?
Oh, you can stand there if you want.
Damn it. Too many buttons, I can't move windows reliably. There we go. Oh man. Might do Witch Bolt once again.
Oh no. Paralyzed is awful. Oh. Interesting.
Just to quickly check something on my character sheet in D&D Beyond. It'll be like 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna Witch Bolt, but after this I won't be able to use anything big.
Alright.
30 feet. Oh shit.
Oh, you're out of range.
Yep.
Yep.
Damn, okay. So it's Tasha's. So suggestion. Oh man. I'm gonna have to be boring then.
Hey, I mean, it's reliable. Yep, reliable enough to hit.
Nice.
Damn, dude.
13s in a row.
Dude, fucking slap him with this Eldritch Blast tonight.
Cool, that's Tobias, and then...
Yeah, the bolt force hits it in the shoulder, and it sort of just rolls with it. Sort of glars your way, but its attention definitely seems focused on the small creature that claimed to have killed his family.
Sting him! Oh, fuck.
Or not.
It's your turn, Garvik.
On save.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Quickly. So I'm paralyzed, so I can't move or speak. Automatic fail, strength and dex saves, yada yada yada. Not important. Can't move or speak, and I'm incapacitated. Incapacitated, can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, can I telepathically shove the thing
Mhm.
because my shove doesn't require verbal or semantic components.
I suppose you can, yeah. That makes sense to me.
Cool. That'd be a strength save, and like, so how thick is the ice and how well is it holding up?
It's a foot thick and it's doing just fine.
Okay, I'm gonna like shove him backwards this way
All right.
if he fails it. DC 15.
DC 15. Okay. Salisbury.
Oh my god.
Meh.
Like, you got really fucking lucky the other time shoving him.
Yeah.
Like, with the +5, that's 50-50.
Slightly worse then. Yeah.
Okay.
Guess I'll die.
Yeah, yes, you will. Hello.
Right, full movement gets me there. I'm not quite close enough to hit it though. I will lob another javelin.
How far did you move?
Oh no, wait, that was double movement. Okay.
Yeah.
Somehow I forgot that time. Right, okay, that's my turn then. I've not done a whole lot of fighting in this fight.
Oh, fuck it. I still have 1 second level spell left, so I suppose I'll cast Moonbeam again
Ooh. Okay.
on the thingamajig.
Yeah.
The question is, do the ghostly flames also affect the ice?
They would, yeah. Roll damage. Not bad. Nice. Yeah, it takes full damage from that.
Oh, nice.
No, you can't really see very well. Wait, is that in range? Oh yeah, Moomie's got a huge fucking range on it.
120 feet.
Yep. I remember pretty much as soon as I said. Badin, your go.
Okay. I guess I hear the roaring and
Oh yes.
turn around and see Garvek almost frozen, right?
Yep, most definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna run down to hear. Oh God. Can I ask how heavy a Yeti is, by the way?
Pretty heavy, I imagine.
Say large creature, right?
It is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So a large creature is like 500 pounds, right? Normally.
Wouldn't necessarily.
I mean, it's heavier at the moment.
It
Yeah.
is, yeah. Give me a second. I'll double check. I mean, I would assume it's about probably 250, 300 normally.
Okay. I've just looked at like large creature weight, and it's like 500 pounds to 2 tons. I was like, what?
Yeah, which makes sense because our medium centaur is like 700.
Oh wow. Yeah. So yeah, 7 feet high and average 650 pounds.
So
1,300.
Yep.
Currently.
anyway,
So if
I'm
the
going to
fella
draw
jumps on
my
the
pike.
ice as well, could be interesting.
I'm just saying, ice like not even a foot thick can hold up cars. So like, this isn't, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna bring out my pike, and I will drive it as hard as I can into the ice.
Ooh, interesting. Roll to hit.
Do I get advantage because it's an object, or like it doesn't move?
No.
A 19.
Roll
21.
damage.
Oh god, this is gonna be terrible. 8.
Yeah. Yeah, ice definitely looks to be weakening.
Um.
Not quite there yet, though.
Hmm.
You've got a bonus action left, and that's about it.
Yeah, I was just trying to think.
Have you thought of fire?
Well. Yeah, that will be my turn.
All right. Button. I have a con saving throw, please.
God, yeah. Oh my god.
Nice.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Tweedledee and Tweedledummer. That'll be 15 damage.
Mhm.
Cold damage. So,
Oh, halved.
Yeah.
So rounded up, right?
sorry, I'll do it.
8.
Apply half damage. There you go.
There you go.
Answered
Thank you.
applied. Alright, and attack number 1. Oh, with advantage, because you're not frozen.
I'm sorry. What did that ability do?
Oh, you're paralyzed, the same as Garvek.
Right.
So 17 hits.
Yeah.
That'll be 15 damage. By me, I'll apply it.
It's okay. I've got
Oh.
it. Oh my god. It's 27 before. It's alright. Can I?
Oh, that's not great, no.
What? Use reaction. Can I use a reaction if I'm paralyzed?
Nope.
Oh my god. So 15. Okay.
So, should we start worrying about the TP key? The total party kill now?
Was there a second attack?
There is now. 23 definitely hits.
Mm-hmm.
And another 15 damage.
I'm unconscious.
Yeah, you sort of flop down to the ground in a fairly frozen state. Oh, hang on, sorry. And now you're unconscious. I'm just going to move you. I'm going to move you here just so you're there. And it's going to step up to Garvek.
Okay.
Of course it is.
Twice. Oh. Oh dear. I mean, same result, but oh dear.
What?
Nothing. The paralyzed condition's really fucking nasty, that's what.
Mm-hmm.
Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So that technically should have been crit damage. Same result. So I didn't notice at the time, so I'll let that avoid the potential, like, insta dead or full unscapable dead. Nice. We're using Witch Bolt on the Yeti, yeah.
Yeti, yep.
Cool. That's it. Roll damage.
Fucking dog shit. Ugh.
Average. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Alright, your pseudo dragon.
Please sting. Oh shit! Do I get advantage?
No. Garvik's not able to be in combat, so it doesn't count. Right,
Oh.
not.
Almost.
Garvik, con save.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
Go shove again?
I guess you can.
Yeah. And I realised it should have advantage on strength saves
It does. And it passed.
because its fucking weight's doubled.
Yep. That's why I was getting advantage all those times.
Wait a second. Isn't because Garvik is unconscious? Doesn't that break concentration?
No, Garvik isn't. Garvik is paralyzed. He's not
Paralyzed.
unconscious.
Sorry, doesn't
Yeah.
paralyze break concentration though?
It's not concentration.
No. What?
Nope.
Oof.
Not damage or anything, isn't it?
Nope.
You're still like.
Hello.
What's the glowy thing again?
Moonbeam.
Yes.
So I don't want to step into that.
You do not.
No. Okay, that makes things awkward.
A little bit, yeah.
Throw javelin, I suppose.
Oh, I just realised, Bacon, it doesn't actually damage the ice. It specifically says when a creature enters.
Ah, that was worth a shot.
Yep. The ice is still slightly damaged from the pike attack. Cool. That is a successful javelin throw. Roll damage.
Okay.
Yep, that's damage. Riddick.
I'm gonna use my action. Just a second. Let me very quickly check something. If that has enough range. That does not have enough range.
I mean, you can move forward.
I can move forward, yes, but does it? Ooh, from there it does. I'll move to here then, and I'll cast Produce Flame on the thing.
Ooh, good try. Roll hit. That's definitely a hit. Roll damage. Ooh. Not there yet, but that's a good start.
Okay. And
It's near death.
that's the
You
end of my turn.
might have just saved Garvik's life.
It's gonna take damage on the start of its turn, yeah.
Exactly. So, Badin. That's it for please.
Private.
I don't really care. Whatever.
Too fucking happy about this. Ah, nice.
Yes.
I mean, you're still paralyzed, but congratulations on being conscious again.
You now get to watch your brother die.
Pretty much. Okay. Runic, roll. It's another con save, isn't it?
It's a con save, yeah.
Yeah, another con save, and then it's full or half damage.
Mhm.
Ooh, what's the DC?
DC is 14. If I
Oh, excellent. Roll damage. You might just save these pairs' asses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Has he done
everybody's
it?
hovering.
Has he done it? He's done it.
Oh, fuck you.
Yes. You may now call me Rune, killer of Yetis.
We'll be right
Yeti
back
children.
after this break.
Runic Yeti killer, yeah. So just for curiosity's sake, of course.
Oh, fuck you.
That's attack one.
Unconscious.
Full dead.
Wow.
Isn't it half damage though, since it took fire damage that turn?
It's not half damage, but he rolls in disadvantage. But it balances out to be a normal roll since it's
yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was on the damage.
So yeah, the Yeti collapses to the ground, its back seared with radiant damage, and its last sort of vestiges of life. Its eyes are fixed right on you, Garvik. Right on you, and sort of glassy eyes glass over a little bit. Well done.
And Pointy,
5-minute break. I need a piss.
Yes, and Pointy, I could have moved the moonbeam, but I didn't want the risk of you also standing on the ice with the double heavy Yeti.
But it might have been fun.
Yes, but then you would be combined more than a car, I suppose.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of missed me that he said, maybe something more than £700. And it's like, well, well,
That was close.
Not close enough for Garrett though. Poor Garrett.
yeah.
We
We
hardly
climbed
knew
the
him.
mountain to save him, and then he got killed by a Yeti.
How much do we reckon a couple of Yeti skins would be worth?
The Yeti horns would look nice over the bar.
I mean,
Yeah, they would actually.
the baby
Just the
one will
head.
be,
The
you know,
head.
I presume that's got kind of nice, soft baby fur.
We can get a nice we can get the trio above the bar.
Mount their heads, sure.
What a fucking way to get haunted by a trio of Yetis. Mount their heads above the bar. Sounds pretty good, to be honest.
It's a ready-made name. Family of Yetis bar. Or something more catchy.
By the way, can I quickly check how dead Garrett is, in case there's any way of saving him?
Splat.
So how dead is he?
Who, the Yeti? Oh, him, Garrett. Yeah. Oh no, he like went past double death.
How intact is his body?
Somewhat. He didn't get decapitated.
That sounds quite ominous.
That's a start. I mean, you know, these things are massive fuck off claws, so like,
Yeah.
you would describe him as gored by claws, but largely intact. Like, you know, he's still in one piece.
Okay, then that's good to know. Then there might be a chance, and at least we can bring back the body in one piece, I suppose.
Yeah.
Can I
Before I hit the floor.
can I also call over the half elf, halfling? It's half something.
Yeah, she's sort of like gibbering away, and she's still like crying in rather large distress.
Hey, look! Here's the bodies of two of your friends.
I will first ask her if she's hurt by any chance.
You don't really get anything coherent back.
I will ask again.
Give me a medicine check with advantage. Yes, she's hurt.
Okay. Then first I'll cast Cure Wounds on her. That's the nice thing to do.
Mhm.
And is she still speaking gibberish now?
So it calms down a little bit. Like, you know, she's not moving with as many like aches and pains as you can sort of tell. But
Then if it's possible, I want to grab them, like carry them up a little bit so they're face to face with me, and then just do the very orcish, very loud shout in her face to see if that snaps her back into reality.
nice.
I'm gonna give her a good wah.
Fair enough. It seems to catch your grip a little bit, and starts coming across the bridge.
On and back.
So she gets to about here, loses her balance, and falls into the cave. Let's see if she saves.
Really?
Yep, really.
Came all
Yep.
this way and everybody died anyway.
Can I try to save her?
Can I have a dex saving throw at disadvantage from you, please?
As can I. I'm right next to her. Can I roll 2?
Yeah. At disadvantage as well.
It's an ability check.
Saving throw.
Okay.
Nope. That went well.
That's
Yep.
That's gotta be the worst adventuring party I've ever seen.
Let's see how much damage she takes. That is
How far of a drop is it, just out of
1,
interest?
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she did.
I think the appropriate question here is how long does it take from her slipping off?
Yeah. How
Do
long
we
is
hear
she
the-
screaming for?
Hang on, let me do the maths.
Hang on, it's a D. Wait, I thought it was a D6 for every 10 foot, or is it a D8?
Yeah. Well, in this case, it's a D8
Oh,
because bashing against the side of the chasm and shit. Bacon. It takes about 3 seconds for it to hit the bottom.
Oh, that's not that. It's a long way down, but it's not that.
She's a halfling. So it's
Yeah.
twice as far.
That doesn't change the distance. But to be quite fair,
Speed is relative.
it sounds like a good science experiment. If only we had a small party member that we can try it out with.
Jesus.
Oh, wait, that guy happens to be paralyzed, so it can't resist.
I will push you off that bridge.
To be fair, I think I can probably transform into an animal to take the blow for me faster. Then yeah. But now what? I mean, Garrett is dead. The adventuring party is dead. I mean, we're technically still missing a tiefling, but
You are, yeah.
wait a sec. Can I check if those happen to be tiefling bones?
Right, I suppose everyone you can ask is dead. Yeah, give me a medicine check. For the sake of session time and whatnot, they're not tiefling bones.
So the tiefling might technically be still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Or she's at the bottom of the gorge as well. So, do we want to go further up the mountain to see the werebear? Or do you want to take a 5-minute breather first? I asked, looking at Baden.
Well,
Well,
we
these
should,
two fuckers are still paralyzed, by the way.
yeah, we're still paralyzed.
well, we should probably, like, kill those guys.
Can I have dex saving throws from both of you?
What, from us?
Yeah, both of you. Sorry, con saving throw. Sorry. Give me
I was gonna say.
3 of them each.
I'm going to experimentally put my front hoofs on the ice, which still has the large, heavy body of the Yeti. How much does it creak?
Oh my
you-
fucking life.
So yeah, an hour will go by, and you two will still be paralyzed. Sorry, a correction. The full you two will spend a full hour paralyzed, and then the effect will wear off. Athela, when you put your, yeah, I mean, it's holding. It's fine.
Okay. I mean, the Yeti's back. Is it still double heavy, or is it back at regular weight now?
It hasn't been declared not.
I don't. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can drop it. Can't I?
Yeah.
Oh, it finishes after a minute.
Oh, cool. Well, in that case, yeah. By this point, it's definitely
Okay.
done. So yeah, these two are frozen for an hour. What will you be trying to like retrieve them in the meantime? Or
Yeah,
what
I tell us that's what I'm asking. So I'm going to gingerly kind of step around the corpse and transport them over one at a time.
Okay, I'm happy enough with that. We'll just do that.
I think we also need to check Garrett's corpse.
I suppose I'll do that.
Sure.
I don't know for what, but
Well, he
I
might
know
have
it's
some
dead at
effects
least.
we can take back to his partner, and if nothing else.
I mean, to be quite fair, I was going to suggest taking the entire body with us.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're checking his body for loot, he's got a decent climber's kit on him. Obviously, it's customized for him and stuff like that. But he's kit out for a mountain expedition, so quite frankly, he doesn't know anything that you guys don't have. Climber's kit, some good clothes, nice pair of boots, rations, compass, shit like that.
I won't take the loot anyways, because that's mean for someone we were trying to save, and we technically saved temporarily, like the halfling.
We could bring back all the heads and
All the heads, including
Yeah.
Garrett's.
I mean,
We found your friend!
we've got five. We've got 5 heads. Like we've found the heads.
I don't think that you'll find
There
the
was these yays.
yeah, but I don't think you will find the head of the Goliath anymore.
It's right there.
Some skulls.
I can see it.
Yes, and I think then you're also volunteering for getting the head of the halfling down that chasm. No, I think we should just take the body with us. At least that's what Runer is going to do. So yeah. Actually-
Anything else in the rest of the cave? If we go look.
I mean, should we technically do it on a first a short rest so that you're no longer paralyzed?
That would work.
Well, after they recover, they can do a short rest.
But in the meantime, I mean, I've lost a healthy chunk, so I want a short rest.
Mm-hmm.
And considering that all of the targets that I spent my healing spells on died.
Very inconsiderate of them, really.
Yes. It's almost like it's the healing spells.
Well, while he's short resting, I'm actually going to try and hack the heads off the 3, well, the 2 full-grown Yetis, I'll say.
Yeah, all right.
So you don't want to mutilate the child then?
I feel a bit mean doing that.
Oh well, as long as that's where you draw the line.
Yeah, I mean, we could get a good taxidermist to do the full body of
Yeah, we could take the whole thing as with us, I suppose.
No, wait a second. How tall is the child Yeti?
It's just you would estimate it to be not much more than a toddler.
Yeah, but
How big is that?
I want to ask: is it Garvik sized or not?
Yeah, pretty much. I
mean-
think that's pretty accurate. Yeah.
Cool. I know how I'm getting down the mountain.
Oh my god.
Well, to be
What?
quite to be quite fair, I was going to suggest some new winter clothing for you, but
Ooh. Dress up as a Yeti.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, now we've taken the heads off, I suppose we might as well. We could get the skins as well.
Was there anything in the lair? Did someone check that already?
No.
no, there's not. There's nothing of value.
How heavy do I want to say these Yeti heads are?
For ease of use, don't worry about it,
Okay.
because I know we're running on a bit late, and I would like to get you back to the inn before we
Yeah, okay.
call it.
It's not going to be enough to tip me overweight anyway.
No, wouldn't be. Definitely not.
Okay.
All right. So, leaving the cave, I assume.
Mhm.
And are you heading on up the mountain, or are you gonna head back down at this point?
There was a bear thing.
And
Yes.
Yeah.
we established
I mean-
we're possibly missing a tiefling as well.
Mhm.
Yes. So I'd say we
So
go
do
up.
we take a short rest?
Feel free.
I mean, I saw people rolling hit dice, so I assume they were. Assumed we were.
Yeah, I assume so as well.
Oh fuck! I used my last two.
No, that's close enough.
I have a single potion of healing I could offer to someone if they're particularly desperate.
I'm okay. I'm 2 hit points short, so I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm getting used to getting frozen and nearly killed.
So yeah, you spend the next hour or so climbing on up the mountain in the marked route that was on Garrett's map, and there we go. You come to the edge of a vast and deep crevasse with nowhere to go but down. A collapsed tent lies half buried in the snow near the precipice. Jutting out of a nearby snowbank is a pair of blue leather boots. Next to this grim display, a figure in cold weather clothing sits in the snow, her knees pulled in tight to her chest, and horns protrude from underneath the figure's fur-lined hood.
Probably be the thief.
Sorry, are the blue boots hers or something else's?
No, it's a
Two separate
corpse. Yeah.
Cool.
Does the tiefling look alive?
It's not moving.
I'm gonna poke it with a mage hand.
Frozen solid.
We've got another stiff.
Well, these
Chalk
guys
that up to a
were,
clean sweep, guys.
they were not
Job
well
here is
prepared.
done.
Oh, well, at least we are already more successful than that other adventuring party. That's a good thing to know.
High fives all round.
I mean, this is one way to get rid of the competition. You mastered
Trying to
something.
loot.
I guess I'm gonna bend down and look at blue boots here and see if it's our Goliath that we're looking for.
A little tug in the boots.
Yeah, I'll tug on the boots.
Yeah, so the corpse sort of slides out, and it's missing its head.
Ah. But is it the Goliath?
Nope, it's a dwarf.
Oh.
Is it a dwarf? Is it a Drugar dwarf?
No, it's a normal dwarf.
And then even more important question. You said it was missing its head, right?
Yep.
It's also missing its beard.
Well, yes, because the head's
Yeah.
missing.
Yeah, but that's these are important questions because they make for fine bolos, I suppose. If you tie two together by the beard.
Yeah, if it was decapitated from the front, then half of the beard would be there.
The boots, are they magical in any way?
No, they're nice. They're nice blue leather boots, sized for dwarvish feet, and are off a frozen corpse up a mountain. But you know,
How big are kobold feet?
Smaller than dwarf feet.
smaller than dwarf feet.
How much padding would they require? Never mind.
I mean, for a kobold, they'd probably be like thigh high.
Perfect.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Go comment section, go.
I guess I guess I've got the dwarf in my hands. I'll search the rest of it.
I'm
Right.
gonna go poke the tiefling. Like, make sure it's
Yeah.
actually dead.
Yeah, when you poke her in the side, you hit like a panel of some sort. You know, like a flat surface underneath the clothes.
Oh no.
Oh no. Right. Like, anything happen?
Nope.
Is it like something under the clothes?
Yes.
I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound, eh? I'll ransack the corpse.
Fuck's sake. You find a leather-bound book.
Sweet.
Roll
I can-
Arcana?
No?
Is
Nice.
definitely a spell book.
Well, that's so. Would you say we're near the top of the mountain?
As high up as you can get without some serious climbing equipment, yes.
Garvak arrives at the top of the mountain.
You what?
I arrive.
And
I
he
don't-
jizzed in his pants.
Can I make a perception check for any Goliaths?
Yeah, please do.
I mean, other than Vadon, of course, because that's a bit easy.
I was going to say, yeah, other than the one Goliath beside you, there are no other Goliaths.
Then can I try to yodel, I suppose, the name of said Goliath? Oya Minar Tok?
You give it a good old yodel.
I mean, I hope
there
it
is-
sounds well
Unfortunately.
over the mountain.
No response. It does sound well over the mountain, though.
You hear a rumbling noise. Roll initiative.
I'm gonna whack him and say, "Do you want to cause another avalanche? We've been through that shit once already."
Well, I mean, you're at the top of the mountain, so...
Oh,
Exactly.
are we at the very
I don't
peak?
know.
I can't really tell from the map.
And at least that will be the fastest way of going down.
Roll my
Alright.
eyes.
So yeah, if you don't mind, we can speed through this a little bit.
Mhm.
Oh shit, I forgot. Boy, fuck, you're gonna have
Boy.
to... Yeah. Oof. I'm gonna say he went back down to the base camp with the dogs. Anyway, can I have 3 athletic checks? Yeah, 3 athletic checks from everybody in the party, please. To not fall on your asses coming back down the steep bit.
Do I need to
You
make
do it one at a time?
Yeah, 1 group check each, please. Yeah.
And do I need to make them with disadvantage since I'm technically still carrying Garrett?
Yes.
We're just leaving the other 2 corpses there.
Oh, lovely. Everybody gains a level of exhaustion.
Yay!
Oh.
So first hour trying to scramble back down is very frustrating for everybody involved. Yous are all a little bit tired, and are definitely struggling, and don't make any significant progress.
Okay, and for the next one, then.
So,
disadvantage.
Hang on. There you go. Next.
Oh,
Fuck. Next round, everybody, please.
Sorry, athletics. Yeah.
Yep.
we've all got 1 level exhaustion. It's disadvantage, by the way.
Oh, is it disadvantage?
It is
Yeah.
now, yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'll re-roll that, shall I?
Please.
So 10 stands.
I'm going to lucky re-roll that.
Fuck.
Cool.
You can choose the 9.
Huh. So yeah, another hour goes by with not a lot of progress, and that is another level of exhaustion, guys.
Oh no.
What
How's
happens
the
if
fella
I
doing?
theoretically get to 6? Not that I think I can right now, but
You die.
okay, that's good. That's good to know.
Yeah.
What are you on? 4?
I'm on 4 at the moment, so
Oh,
one more
4 is
round
4
of fails.
What is 4?
Hit
That's
point
bad.
maximum halved.
Ooh.
I've also
Ooh.
got disadvantage on
Ooh.
attack and saving throws,
Oh,
speed
okay.
halved, disadvantage on ability checks.
So what we need to do is I can put her to sleep and then we ride her down.
Wait,
This is going to get even harder now. We've got 2 levels of exhaustion, so like speed is halved.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not. So, I mean, you've been traveling for a long ass time now, as well. Not enough since. I mean, I'll take it from the short rest for, not killing you's point of view. So another group check, please. Everybody's at disadvantage.
That was a fucking natural 20 as well. Look, double swing.
Yikes.
Oh, I'm re-rolling that.
Yikes.
I don't want the 1.
Yeah,
I mean,
we failed
nothing
anyway.
really. Did we? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
I rolled a 21 earlier.
You did, yeah. Big yikes. Alright, that's one more level of exhaustion, guys.
Might I suggest a short rest? A short rest, long
You
rest.
can't short rest or long rest here. This is
Fuck,
it's,
really?
it's like one half step away from like sheer cliff.
5th level of exhaustion, speed reduced to 0.
Yeah, we can't move without like carrying Athela somewhere. So we either have to go back up, or go back down, or keep
Or
trying
we-
to keep going down.
Or we ride her all the way down.
If you pass one more group check, you
We're not
will get
passing
down.
We're not passing another one.
I thought we were doing 3 anyway.
Basically, when you fail it, it's
Oh.
you don't make any significant progress.
Yeah, but if we fail another one, Athela keels over dead.
Yeah, Athela can't move.
Okay, in that case, you tell me how you're gonna make
Uh,
this long rest happen on an almost sheer cliff in the mountain.
I mean, can we carry her?
I mean, I can't, since
If
I'm
we
already carrying
half
someone.
Yeah, that's a good
half
start.
away?
Yeah.
One size larger, so that's. No, when determining your carrying capacity and the way you can push, drag, or lift.
Would I be able to use Mage Hand to pull? I've got an idea. We lighten Athela. We create like a makeshift sled out of like. Do we have anyone have any
Corpses.
shields? Corpses.
I
I
have
have-
a shield.
I have a shield.
Oh shit! Okay, so we make a makeshift sled out of some shields. We lighten Athela, and then both me and Garvek use Mage Hand to pull her along without physically exerting ourselves.
Like this.
Mage Hand has a limit of like 5 pounds, by the way.
I can shove though with mine.
With bonus extra shoves, 5
Yeah,
feet.
just 5 feet all the way down.
That will
It's
go
slow going.
incredibly
but-
slow down.
I mean, it's not carrying anything; it's like pulling.
No,
the Mage
that's
Hand,
right.
isn't it?
So
Mage hand has a limit though.
from the user, right?
Mage hand has a £5 limit.
Well, for pushing,
says it
that just
can't
means
carry
it
more
would
than 10
only
pounds.
exert a
Oh,
small
10
amount
carrying
of
anything.
force, but I suppose it would still be pushing.
I suppose it's
Just not pushing very hard.
the pull. It's like
Yeah.
times something, isn't it?
I mean, you're more like you're more controlling her descent rather than
Yeah.
shoving her down. So you know what? That's a good idea. I like it. Let's just go forward with the execution in that. Othello, you don't have to roll.
Okay. I'm so exhausted I can't stand at this point, so...
Everybody else,
Hold on.
athletics check.
Separating. There you go.
Yep. Only 2 you have to pass.
Oh, dude.
That
I'll
is
use my last
still
reroll.
2 passes.
Is it?
Yep.
Do we pass?
15 and a 10.
Yep.
Oh shit.
So-
Okay.
I was doing majority of the party passes. So, yep. In this case, 2. Congrats, user out of the woods.
And now we should be back on the plateau that we originally found Garrett at, right?
Correct.
So that should be a place where we can take a long rest as long as we don't get any of those crack cats
Yep.
coming back.
It would be, yeah.
Okay.
I can at least get one level of exhaustion off. I can at least start moving again.
Yeah, and then we can. Wow. We can go back to base camp then, hopefully.
I mean, you've got dogs there, so.
Okay. Is it pot? Can I set up the tent so that we're a bit more comfortable out of?
I
snow or
recommend you
wind?
do, yes.
Well, it's a 2-person tent, so I guess
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
set that
yeah.
up.
Perfect. We could snuggle like penguins.
And you just
Yeah.
can make fire and all that sort of shit. So,
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
How long can I stay as a model at the moment? My level rounded down. Half then rounded down, right?
I think so, yeah.
That's not long enough. Damn it, otherwise I could have attempted to sleep in the tent as well as a
I was
bunny
going
or
to say,
something like that.
in real terms, you do have cold weather gear, so you aren't going to suffer from cold weather effects, like as written. So, you know, if you make the reasonable decisions of lighting a campfire and otherwise resting, that's all you actually need to do.
Okay. Well, let's do that then, and then we need to do watches as well.
I think it's safe to assume that Athela can't do a watch.
Yep. I think that's
So-
a safe bet.
I'll do
And
the first one.
Tobias, do you have prestidigitation?
No.
Ah,
I think it's the first time I've had this much exhaustion on a character.
yeah.
There's 4 of us, right? So each of us do a 2-hour watch.
I mean, technically we can do 3 of us do a 2-hour watch because I suppose that the flying dragon can also do a watch.
Let's
Okay.
see why not.
Stretching it, but
Yeah. So if we're all huddling in the tent, like, would there be like a? If I ever look around, would there be a 1 foot, like 1 foot sized rock somewhere?
Yeah, why not?
Cool. I bring that into the tent and use prestidigitation to eat it up for
Ooh.
an hour.
Not bad.
I
I
see.
mean, I can make some room. I'll probably I don't know if anyone knows this about antiquity shit, but like in the old days, the Romans would, for example, use their shields as a makeshift tent when they needed to. So if there's no room in the tent, it feels being picky. Because Tobias still has that cold weather resistance ring, he could probably sleep quite comfortably, like propped up under his shield next to the fire or something.
Oh, very much so. Yeah, it's, keep the snow off your face, and you're fine. Yeah,
Cool, easy.
easy. Yeah, I mean you've got the ring and cold weather gear, so like you're double covered. So yeah,
Cozy.
definitely.
Okay.
All right. everybody press your long rest buttons then.
Is it a new day?
Oh, weird. That doesn't take
It
out.
isn't, right?
That doesn't.
Or-
Yeah, it's been a new day since you arrived at the cave, actually.
Okay, just asking
Weird.
to check.
That doesn't take off exhaustion.
Not automatically, no. You have to do it yourself.
One level exhaustion, isn't it, for long rest?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want us to roll perception as well, or not?
No, I'm not going to punish you that hard. Don't worry. You scared all the crag cats in the area off after that last show.
Yeah, but there's still a missing fucking lycanthrope.
Werebear.
Werebear. I forgot the name.
But I don't think that she's here because I shouted her name from the top of the mountain really loudly.
Tempted to do the horn trick again, but I was scared that any avalanches would happen.
It's silent. You're fine.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The clue's in her name.
Um.
So yeah, I'm not going to ask anything weird or wonderful, obvious. I'm happy enough to just narrate this along. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I mean, that was a long ass couple of days, to be honest. Getting up and down the mountain, but you started back at base camp almost a full day after you set up to go. Actually, pretty much exactly a full day after you set off to go up the mountain.
Okay.
You arrive back at the base camp. The dogs are reasonably content. They seem to be fed enough. Yeah, there's enough to man 2 sleds, and you can sit, pack them up, and get on your way, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, and I will tell the thing to Boy, and tell Boy not to be rude.
Okay.
Since Boy will probably notice that his master is dead.
Yeah, he does a little bit.
Yes.
All right. So, next question. What route are you going to be taking back to Targos? Or where are you going, if not Targos?
I mean, we have to bring back the stuff, so I'm for returning to Targos.
Wait for the.
It's not loading.
I mean, we've got a. I'm guessing there's a sled back at the dogs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2 sleds.
Oh, 2 sleds. Do we all fit on 2 sleds?
No, but you can take turns. So I'll cut the time down a little bit because you've got Othello who definitely can't walk alongside it at this rate.
Can I ride on Boy?
Actually,
Maybe.
yeah. Hang on, let me just. Actually, yeah. I think you could configure that so you could all be on the sleds in some shape, form, or fashion.
Can I? Is it possible to take an extra tent as well?
Yeah. Don't see why not.
And there's a few lying about.
Yep, definitely.
Second one.
So, what route are you going to be taking back? The route you came in?
Honestly, the state we're in,
Would
we
we
should
know
probably
if
just
there
go
was
to
a
Cape Koenig.
taxidermist in Timmerling?
You would not.
I mean, I'm for taking the safest route back.
Okay, Koenig.
Yeah, Cape Koenig, and then take the
Yeah.
route, the roads
Yeah, that
back
makes
round.
sense.
I mean, last time we ran into a dragon, I don't think that we can bullshit our way out of something
That
like
was
that.
that was there.
Yes.
She flew off.
Sorry.
She did fly off.
Yeah, the dragon did
Yes.
fly off.
Yes, but if we can find a dragon in the wilderness, I don't want to. An ancient dragon in the wilderness, I don't want to know what else we can find. So I'm for taking the safest back.
Okay, Koenig, and then take the road back. We
Yes.
don't-
I mean,
Okay.
this time we're not in a hurry, so. Plus, we don't
Yeah.
pay.
I mean, they're all dead, so I don't know why we rushed in the first place.
All right, fair enough. 3 miles. So yeah, it takes about hour and a half, 2 hours to get to Kerkonig.
Shall we
Uh,
like get warm and dry in the tavern? Like
We
everybody's dead, so we're not in a real rush.
but we've taken one of the bodies with us, right? At least I have.
Yeah, we've got Garrett with us.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
so-
if you don't mind, I want to drop that body at Targos as fast as possible, so nobody will ask questions. Like walking into a tavern with the body of someone that, oh yeah, we're going to return him to that and that place. Doesn't look
I
particularly.
mean, the people in Bremen didn't seem too miffed by the idea of a body on a dog cart.
Can we get to Targos in the same day anyway?
3, 13. Like exactly the day, yes. Like pretty much like to the minute. I think strictly speaking, you're pushing the dogs a little bit at the end, but yes,
They're on the home straight though.
yeah, very much so. And it's like a full like 8 hours by dog sled.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think that's the best choice. We
Fair
can
enough.
return to the guy I haven't wrote down a name from to bring back Garrett.
Is it a guy?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
because D&D is very progressive these days, don't you know?
No, I didn't.
Yes.
I was sorry. The last time we met them, there wasn't a gender mentioned, so I was just like, oh, like, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, there was. Phil.
There
Phil.
was.
It was very briefly mentioned, but Phil mentioned that the guy opened the door.
Yep.
Somehow, though, I was before the name Garrett was mentioned. I was assuming that his wife was on the mountain.
Yeah.
But well.
Whatever.
It was his spouse, so.
So yeah,
Yes.
for again time 6, I assume everyone's sort of pushing it a bit at this point.
Mhm.
So yeah, you drive back. Keegan is distraught at his husband's corpse coming back in the state it's in. Is thankful for your attempt to try and save him. How will you explain how he died?
I will say
Bravely
that we,
taking on their
Inglorious battle.
taking on a Yeti single-handedly to save the rest of the party.
to save the halfling.
Yeah, to save the halfling.
I mean, the halfling died through their own clumsiness, so, you know.
Yes.
Othello
And-
blunders into the conversation.
And
Are you telling me he died for nothing?
no,
And why
he's-
is he in a comical taxidermy pose?
Fuck.
No, but he also tried to protect us. First against some crackheads. After he attempted to save the adventuring party from it.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Somewhat.
clearly a
The
brave
Jedi.
guy. He deliberately led the Yeti away from the rest of the adventuring party at risk to his own life.
Yes. It's a shame that we couldn't save him in time. But he bravely fought against the big male Yeti.
Without his warning, would have all been doomed.
Yes. I mean, and I point towards Garvek and Vedden. These two basically almost owe their life directly to him.
So yeah, to speed along a little bit. After explaining that, Keegan seems to be a little bit more accepting of it. He's still nonetheless distraught, but it seems consoled in that it wasn't in vain, and Garrett died doing what he loved and doing a fundamentally Garrett thing of looking after the people in his care when taking them up the mountain and all that sort of stuff. So you're handed a small box as thanks for getting his body back for a proper burial. In the wooden box, there are 4 Scrimshaw figurines, a spouting whale, a smiling fox, a pair of dancing hares, and a walrus. So yeah, you take your leave obviously at some point. She says you can keep the dogs. He says you can keep the dogs. You won't have any use for them. Okay, there's 6 dogs, so it's like exactly enough for you, basically.
Does it include Boy?
No.
Boy wants to stay. Okay.
It's a sentimental attachment to Boy, obviously, but nonetheless, the other 6 you are welcome to keep.
That's a nice, very nice gift. Wait, what was the other thing he gave us? A box of what?
Scrimshaw trinkets.
How do you write
Scrimshaw figurines?
How do you write Scrimshaw?
Scrimshaw. SCRIMSHAW. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Heading back to Lonelywood then.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Bruce. Ox or something.
Yeah, it's you don't like blow the dogs up too much or anything like that, and you generally walk them back for the sake of keeping them sort of chill and not overworking them. It takes you.
Would we have had a long rest in Targos after a full day?
For simplicity's sake, I'm happy to say that you press on from the sort of end of a journey sort of energy.
Okay, cool.
And if my calculations are correct, oh, I didn't add time on for that. It's 6 then. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, you arrive back in Lonelywood. Sort of just before lunchtime. And it's been, at this point, I suppose, almost a week since you left the kobolds alone in the bar.
Oh, sure, it's been a perfectly fine, peaceful week. I mean, what mischief could they get up to in that short span of time?
So we're walking into town with 2 Yeti heads and a full body of a baby Yeti?
Yeah.
Just bring
Normal
the baby
things. Just normal things.
Did you?
I thought that was what we agreed.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. But yeah, you are. I imagine you're exhausted and dragging your feet and all the rest of it. But yeah, he's right back in town. It seems to be a bit of life, but Lonelywood, as there always is.
That's good to know.
Decent activity and
there's life. Wonderful.
There is life. And where'd it go? There it is. Coming around the corner, you find the ramshackle, and it seems pretty well fixed up.
Ooh.
The windows have been replaced. The ceiling the roof has been patched and retiled in places.
That's not what I was expecting.
The game's unpaused.
I mean, Ethella just wants to go inside and sleep for a week, so she's just gonna go in.
Hey, sure.
Yeah. Can everybody give me an intelligence check, please?
Oh, cool.
With disadvantage, obviously, because you're exhausted.
Oh, intelligence, right.
Yeah.
No combat encountering. No active combat encountering currently being seen. What? Oh, it's initiative. That's why I'm an idiot.
Everybody except for Garvik. So someone's planted a nice little shrub outside the ramshackle. It seems to be like a little berry bush.
How would we not recognise it? It's only been a week.
Yeah.
Or does it look significantly different?
It's tired, and that's its false appearance thing. It's indistinguishable from a normal shrub.
Oh, okay.
So I'm having these just for comedy's sake.
Okay.
Does the awakened shrub have leaves, by the way?
No, it's got some small berries on it.
Well, I'm just going to go right past it, go inside.
Oh, sorry, hang on. Sorry, one sec. The door's locked.
I'm going to thump on the door then.
You thump in the door then.
Let me in! I want to sleep!
Wait, we don't
Into
have
bed.
keys.
I'm sure you do.
Well, let's unlock it.
I unlock the door.
There you go.
Just, yep. Inside.
Yep. Trex and the bar just go away! Be closed! Bossman not back!
We are boss men.
We are the bosses, you little shits!
Man!
And I'm going to dump the 2 Yeti heads on the floor, find
Okay.
the nearest bed, and sleep.
You know, pet the shrub as we go past.
Is there any sign of the zombie shambling around the place? Out of
Yeah, where's
interest?
the mummy?
The mummy, that's it.
Kitchen.
I think last we saw him, he was just sequestered in one of the rooms.
Yeah, coming in. All the kobolds seem to have very much made themselves at home and just generally occupying themselves, waiting for you to come back. The these at the table here seem to be attempting to play some form of cards. And the bar seems meagerly stocked, but stocked nonetheless.
I guess we didn't leave them much money to stock it.
I am amazed though by what they've actually achieved.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Trex, when you get out, he says, "Hey, boss man, people only would say, I owe you, whatever that means."
It means that they owe you money.
No. They said, I owe you.
Oh,
You owe me.
brother, we owe them money.
Ah.
Tobias is like checking furniture and stuff to make sure this isn't some kind of elaborate illusion.
It's a good call.
No, I mean it's it is all relatively new. There's some like it's all definitely local wood, like it's all pines and it's all fresh varnish and
That's great.
I'm sure it does, yeah. Obviously, all the holes in the floor are patched up. I wouldn't necessarily say so. It's almost like somebody had said no expenses spared to the people of Lonelywood.
Oh dear.
Trex, that is a job for our party treasurer. So I gesture over to Tobias and say, if you'd like to take your queries to him,
How much do we owe?
and I'll take a bottle of whatever that is in the background.
Vass here, sort of takes a couple of steps, takes off shelf, and plunks a bottle of mead onto the table,
I'll slip
onto the
him
bar.
I'll slip him a silver piece.
Vass pockets the silver piece.
Still training to do.
have you
Frost Man.
have you
It was a tip. Surely we don't pay.
yeah.
So Tobias would speak up and ask Trex, did the people leave any paper? Bill? Invoice?
Yeah, one sec.
Rolling intelligence.
Wow.
He says, no. They say it cost, and you see him like visibly counting on his fingers, and then there's like a glance to his feet. And he's like, this much, and he holds up, like 5 fingers.
500.
We'll have to speak with Nimsy in the morning.
That's probably the easiest way to figure it out.
He says, yeah, some other numbers, but that was there. Yes, said that. 500, yes.
Well,
We can work the price down, but that's not to be unexpected, I guess.
can the treasury spare such an expense?
I don't think we do not have that much gold.
Yet.
We'll have to see how much the Yeti heads fetch.
You don't want
Ooh.
to no wait, we can have 2 Yeti. We can have one above that fireplace and the other one above the other one.
Well,
Oh,
we
they'd be
could.
looking at each other.
Exactly.
Oh, how romantic.
I thought you said a moose head.
Oh, we did have a moose head as well.
Oh yes.
We also have the snow leopard pelts too.
Mm-hmm.
I
We
mean,
were having tan.
Oh, but we'll pretend, for sake of it, we'll pretend the
Yes.
bear skins are the snow leopard pelts.
We do seem to have a thing about collecting families and putting their skins in our place. Like, this is becoming a theme at this point.
no. No.
If we put the Yetis looking at each other though, and then we
We
could
could put them above the bar, and yeah, if we put them above the bar, then nobody's gonna nick them.
To be quite
Yeti
fair,
heads.
who the fuck would nick a Yeti head from the people that killed said Yeti?
That's a good point.
Dude, people steal
I
spoons
mean,
and stuff.
yeah, we
like
would. Like,
we live in a town of.
You've considered stealing old bitey before now.
I
we
mean,
live
the next time I'm at the Norfolk, I'm getting old by 2 with my mage hands.
Remember, we live in this town of like former criminals. I mean, it's not unreasonable, but
I suppose.
We're currently in a bar run by fucking kobolds
yeah.
Yes.
with a mummy bodyguard.
Oh, it's in the
room.
back. Okay.
Tracks.
Oh,
I might as well ask the mummy telepathically. It's
yeah,
game
we can
forward, by the
talk
way.
to him.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Fuck it. We're inside the bar.
Yeah,
Yes,
Tracks.
Tobias would communicate telepathically with the mummy and ask, so how have things been? In summary,
Quiet.
how have the kobolds behaved?
They have.
Oh God.
Have you been in this back room all this time?
Yes. They said I scare people.
Oh,
Are you related to Vaden?
Who?
You speak like him. I scare.
6 intelligence. 12 charisma though, weirdly. But anyway.
Charisma caster. I'm gonna ask if there's any food. Actually, any warm food.
Yeah, you can get food. I was gonna say we'll just consider session wrapped. So I need I need next week off just to clear my head and get set up for chapter 2. But you can spend. Honestly, we can consider the next week as downtime in Lonelywood, or immediately around Lonelywood if you have some weird ideas. You could consider it maybe as part of working off your small debt. And since she's back, you can also start earning some income off of the Bramshackle.
I am out of the spill, by the way.
Sorry?
Using all of my charisma and other abilities.
I hope so. That's the whole point of having charisma.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
We're level 5 now, aren't we?
Yes.
Yes,
So yeah, feel free to do leveling up. If you've got your D&D Beyond stuff, feel free to do it there. If you want to do it here, I'm happy to leave it up. Bacon and I will be ignoring the ergs and we'll be going to play Dota. So
Okay. Then I will tell it to them, and then I'm going to pop off to play some Dota with them.
Doris,
Is
feel
that
free to tell them I called them Spurgs.
I will.
Good stuff.
And then see you in 2 weeks.
Doris, see you in a bit.
All right, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ta.
But yeah. Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, I suppose it's half alone. But yeah, level 5. Well done.
Yeah.
After
Yay.
spending one mission at level 4. But it's alright, that means I've got an even bigger excuse to keep his level 5 for longer now.
Oh.
Which is true enough, though, actually, in all fairness. That's one of those like little wild cards for chapter 2. So, yeah. Sometimes it never happens, sometimes it happens just like that. Before you've actually done anything to earn it.
And sometimes the party gets wiped.
Not enough.